I think just the entire game, man. They made shots, and we didn't do a really good job of contesting um, as consistent as we needed to. Um,
Recording in progress.
Siakam got going, and it's pretty difficult to shut his water off. But he made some tough shots, and he just like led them the entire night as far as scoring.
The offense obviously was flowing really good early on. You guys had a ton of open threes, made a lot of open threes. Just what's the key to sustaining that and maybe not letting it get too stagnant?
Get stops, and we didn't get enough stops, and that's early in the game we got stops, pushed the ball. I got in the paint and found guys, and as the game went on, we didn't get as many stops as we needed to. It makes the game a little bit more difficult, but we still didn't execute as consistent and as often as we needed to.
What do you think the major problem was for you guys offensively in the fourth quarter?
Spacing. Yeah, that's and it's been like that for a few days. We just gotta watch film and just talk about it and make sure we're in our spots.
Do you find spacing is affecting your ability to attack?
A little bit, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
He's not getting stops, obviously, to not have one of your best defenders out there tonight. Just how much did you miss Matisse? And if that's a thing potentially in the playoffs, how big of a concern is that?
Yeah, it's a huge thing. He's our starter. He's our best defender. So I think tonight we got off to a really good start. We just didn't sustain it for the entire game, which is something that we're gonna have to do. They're team that's going to continue to keep pressing the paint, keep being physical, continue to do it for the entire game. But if we could just be solid, on both ends of the basketball, limit them to one shot and just and gain the rebound, we'll be in great position.
James, coming into this game, were you guys aware that like if you were one, you probably would have avoided them in the first round?
Boy,
You did in the first round.
I mean, yeah. At this point, man, it's all the standings change every day, every every night. For us, I think it's about ourselves and playing well, and it's been like that. So, um, I mean, whoever we play, it's the playoffs, so it's gonna be difficult no matter what. I think for us, it's about sustaining great periods on both ends of the ball for a long period of games, and if we do that, it doesn't matter who we play. To answer your question, I think it's more about us.
This was this was Danny's best game as your teammate, at least you guys have been together. So regardless of who you guys end up facing, is it heartening to know that he still has that type of performance in him at this point?
I mean, Denny's has been a really good shooter a long time in his league, so we all know what he's capable of. Obviously, he's a champion. He's did it at the at the highest level in big moments. But tonight, he had an opportunity with T out, and with that being said, he played more minutes, he had more opportunities, and he took advantage of it. So that's the beauty of our team. We got guys that step up and are able to make big plays in big moments.
There's not 2 games left. Just what do you kind of feel like are the biggest priorities this weekend? Kind of tie up some loose ends before the playoffs do start.
Just correcting things that that we've been dealing with these last few games. I think it's our spacing, our rebounding the basketball. I think our spacing helps us with not turning the basketball over, getting quality shots possession by possession, because that's very, very important in the postseason. What? And then defensively, just being on the same page, for a majority of the game. And I think, like I said, if we lock those things in, both sides of the ball, we'll be in a good position.
You mentioned spacing a few times. So what is it about spacing that you're seeing that you're saying is not?
I'm saying, I mean, you got myself and Joel. So he posts up, he has the ball on the elbow, making sure everybody on the floor, whether you're in the game at that moment, or the entire team knows where to be. When I have the ball in the wing or in the top of the floor, making sure everybody knows where to be. When Tobias has the ball, when we talk about it, we got to work on it, and we got to go out there and do it. We really haven't had any practice time, so you talk about it in film. It's not the same as actually drilling it and going over it. So just to give us an opportunity to actually do those things.
Okay, thanks.